Bhushan, which date you are having your interview?
Sir, my interview is on 6th of November.
Excellent. Now, can you please tell me about yourself?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. My name is Bhushan Suryavanshi. I am from small village in Gadchur district in Maharashtra. I come from farmers family. I did my schooling in Marathi medium at my village, and I am working on my English, sir. I have done my BSc from Sir Parshuram College and MSc in mathematics from Modern College in Savitribai Phule Pune University. During my MSc, I have qualified GATE examination in mathematics also. I am a hardworking, honest, disciplined, and optimistic person. Sir, I have a good networking skill and I can work under a pressure. Thank you, sir.
Very good. Now, Mr. What is your full name?
Bhushan Dakram, my full name is Bhushan Dakram Suryavanshi.
Good. What is your father? Family?
Sir, he is a farmer.
Acha. How many
Mm,
siblings
Yes,
you have?
sir, I have a one elder brother.
What is he doing?
He is also doing sir farming.
Excellent. गुड. फार्मिंग में क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम्स आप लोग फेस कर रहे हैं?
Sir, there are certain problems are there, like the rainfall is not certain, sir, and another problems are like uh, some sort of सर जैसे कि रेनफॉल टाइम पर नहीं होता और कुछ
हम्म,
बीमारियां रहती है सर तो उस बीमारी की वजह से फार्मिंग में बहुत बड़ा नुकसान होता है
हम्म. अच्छा, बीमारी फॉर दी प्लांट्स,
अ,
करेक्ट?
हाँ सर क्रॉप्स के लिए
हाँ,
हाँ उसकी
उसको
वजह से
क्लियरली बताना है.
हाँ
यू हैव टू से दैट वाटर अवेलेबिलिटी इज अ प्रॉब्लम, and
यस सर
the pests and other diseases that come for the plants is also another big issue. So how
यस
do
सर
you
यस
get updates about taking measures to tackle all these issues? Is there any panchayat committee, or are there any radio relays that tells you you should do this, you should do that?
Yes, sir. In our at a village level, there are some officers are there. They regularly visit to the farm and they suggest us what to do for this pest, and they also provide us, sir, for if and we also inform them if there are some diseases or if we have to do some pest control. Uh, we inform them. Then they suggest us some solution
Very
for pest control. Yes, sir.
super, super good. You have answered very well. I'm happy. Now, please tell me which bank you are having account.
Sir, I have account in State Bank of India, sir.
Have you ever worked in any other company or school or college? कुछ काम किया
Uh,
कभी?
ha, sir. I have worked in modern college for teaching MSc student because I have completed my MSc in mathematics. That's
Great.
why I have taught there for 3 months, sir, for MSc
Very
student.
good. Very good. अच्छा. What is the difference between compound interest and simple interest?
Yes, sir. The main difference between the compound interest and simple interest, sir, the interest by using compound interest, we get a more interest by compound interest, and also sir,
No,
I
no,
am
you have to
unable
tell.
to.
No, no, you have to
Yeah,
tell like this. In the case of compound interest, interest also earns interest
yes, sir.
for the
Interest
subsequent
on
period.
in.
For the interest also earns interest for the subsequent periods.
Yes, sir.
So we get a higher amount of interest. Could you
Yes,
follow?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Can you tell some points about Srinivasa Ramanujan?
Yes, sir. Srinivasa Ramanujan is an Indian mathematician uh, who worked prominently on number theory. His work is really very inspiring for the Indians, because at that time he had not get any formal education in mathematics. Still, he did lot of work uh, because of
When,
the GH.
when did,
Yes, sir.
in which century did he live?
Sir,
Now we are
Srinivasa
in
Ram.
20, now we are in 21st century. In which
Yes, sir.
century did he live? Yeah.
Srinivasa Ramanujan lived in 19th century, sir.
No, no, 20th century. He lived in 1930, 1929. The century is
Uh,
known as 20th century. That's why I told you. Now we are in
yes, sir.
21st century. Understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is that Srinivasan number? Sorry, or Ramanujan number?
Ramanujan number is, sir, 1729.
Superb. Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
I am happy this time you have excelled. This time
Yes, sir.
you have been able to answer with confidence, with clarity. I'm very, very happy.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Now, have you appeared for any other bank interviews earlier?
Uh, yes, sir. Before this, I have appeared for Dombivli Nagari Sahakari Bank interview, but I could not able to clear it, sir.
But have you mentioned this in the application?
Not, sir. I
No.
haven't mentioned it.
Don't,
Yes, sir.
please don't tell about this. Don't tell. You tell them this is the
Yes.
first interview. Even
Yes,
if
sir.
somebody asks, this is the first universal bank interview that I am attending. What is a universal
Yes.
bank?
Uh, Universal banks means, sir, those banks operate in pan India,
And they do all
sir.
types of business like deposit mobilization, loans, then
Y-
digital products, and also para banking services. And they also give home loan, car loan, everything. They do all type and foreign exchange business also. Okay, they do
Yes.
government
Yes, sir.
transaction business also. Correct.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who is our present MD and CEO?
The present MD and CEO of Federal Bank is Mr. KVS Manian, sir.
Good. Who was the MD and CEO till September?
Yes, sir. The till September, the MD and CEO of Federal Bank is Mr. Shyam Srinivasan, sir.
Good. Excellent.
Yes, sir.
Um, can you tell me, supposing a check is talking to us,
Yes, sir.
now you introduced yourself. Supposing a check is introducing itself to us, everybody, to you and to me, what are the
Yes, sir.
features of checks that it will tell? I mean, this is nothing but a question on, say, what is a check? What are the conditions of a check? What are the attributes of a check, etc.? What are the types of checks? Please talk about it. This question they have not asked so far. Please try.
Yes, sir. But sir, I don't have any idea about checks, sir. I haven't read it about it.
Hare Baba, check is a negotiable instrument drawn on a specified banker asking him to pay a certain sum of money to a person or his order. समझ गया?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will
ऐसा
read it
in
about
fact
it, sir.
if you want to tell in simple words you can say चेक तो एक कस्टमर अपना बैंक का ऊपर में ड्रॉ करेगा जो तारीख दिया
Yes.
हुआ है उस तारीख से 90 डेज का अंदर में आने से तो उसको पेमेंट कर सकते हैं, नहीं होने से इट
हाँ सर।
बिकम्स अ स्टेल चेक. ओके.
हाँ सर।
The
हाँ
check
सर।
should not have any material alteration. It should have the date, name of the person to whom the money has to be paid, or bearer or order, and the exact amount to be paid, and signature of the person, and there should not be any material alterations. If the
Yes sir.
check is crossed generally, it has to be paid only to another banker. If the check is
Yes.
crossed by having another bank's name, it can be paid, it has to be paid to that banker only, something like that. Some of these points you can tell. Okay.
Yes sir.
Can you tell me about a very happy experience you had with any banks you visited recently or before?
Yes sir. Uh, Recently I have visited in my bank, my bank account, that is State Bank of India, because I want to link my Aadhaar to my bank, and they so they have given me the application for adding Aadhaar number, seeding Aadhaar number to the account, and they cooperate with me in a very helpful nature, and they told me that also that within 2 to 3 days it will be linked with my account, and I have got message also.
Very good. Linking it. I got message linking it.
Yes sir.
Good, very nice. They are asking this question. What is the difference between State Bank of India and Federal Bank?
uh, yes sir, the basically the State Bank of India is the public sector bank, and the Federal Bank is private sector bank, sir. And the number of branches of the State Bank of India are more than the Federal Bank. Also State Bank of India is uh, working in a very small villages also, but Federal Bank branches are not in small villages.
No, no,
uh,
ऐसा नहीं, ऐसा मत बोलिए. You say Kerala,
yes sir.
I mean, Federal Bank has got branches even in villages in Kerala.
Yes sir.
Whereas State Bank
Yes
of
sir.
India has in other states. In other states, I think in Kerala, you must be doing better than State Bank. That's what it is. So don't talk negative about Federal Bank, but थोड़ा,
Federal Bank.
yeah, and
Yes sir.
the broadly ऐसा देने से हो जाएगा. Don't have to talk much more than this also. Sometimes they ask this question. What is the difference
Yes sir.
between other private banks and Federal Bank? Then
Federal
you
Bank.
can tell HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, or um, new private sector banks. They have come recently, and they are also their market capitalization or the size is also very big. But our Federal Bank was started in 1931 by KP Hormis, and it has been increasing every quarter. So you tell the plus
Yes.
points.
Yes sir.
What is the name of your village?
The name of my village is Dongargaon in Gadchiroli district, sir.
Who is the panchayat chief or village head? What is the important person in your village?
Yes, sir. We call it as Sarpanch of our village
Acha.
is Mr.
What is his
Mr.
name?
Dhangune. Mr.
Excellent.
Dhangune. Yes,
What
sir.
are the duties of a sarpanch?
Yes, sir. There are the Sarpanch duties are, the first one is he is a administrative. He looks any problems occurs in our village. If any person has any difficulties in an then he will go towards the panchayat. He will go to the Mr. Dhangune and he sort out it.
Good.
He's a
Now, please tell
yes,
me how many people are living in your village?
yes, sir. In my village, there are 200, 2000 to 2500 people are living in my village, sir.
Only that much? Oh, oh.
Yes, sir. Small
So,
village.
what is the classification for a village to be called semi-urban? Yours is a rural area. For an
Yes, sir. It
area
is
to be
rural
called semi-urban, what is the population
classification.
requirement? You don't
Sir,
know?
I guess
10,000.
it's a more
10,000.
than 10,000. Yes, sir.
Yeah. And 1 lakh का ऊपर बोले से तो semi, what is it? Rural. What was the
Urban
classification?
area.
Rural, semi-urban, urban, metropolitan. Urban means 1
Uh,
lakh and above. 1 lakh and above.
yes, sir. And for
Metropolitan
metropolis,
means 10 lakh and above.
yes, sir. I will
Good.
read it about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Very good. Best wishes. Now tell me what is the rate of interest in SB account paid by Federal Bank?
The rate of interest for saving account paid by Federal Bank is 3%, sir.
Why are you taking so much time? अच्छा स्माइल करके सर 3% सर ऐसा बोलने से हो जाता ना आपने यू
Ha,
स्टार्टेड टेलिंग फेडरल बैंक पेइंग इंटरेस्ट सेविंग्स बैंक अकाउंट ऐसा धीरे धीरे करके बोलना मत समझ गया
yes, sir.
why were you doing that were you not remembering 3%?
Not sir, remembering, but I am trying to give answer in a full
Oh,
sentence.
acha, in sentences I have told you not to answer in words,
Short,
one or
like,
two words, short
yes,
words.
sir.
It should not be
That's
one
right.
word answer. Good. Best
Yes,
wishes.
sir. That's
What is your name?
thank you.
Bhushan, you have done
Bhushan.
extremely well. You
Yes,
have
sir.
done extremely well. Start reading today's newspaper, yesterday newspaper, more especially about your Maharashtra, and go with
Yes, sir.
confidence. God bless you.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
You
sir.
did really well. Also, get to know about the recent schemes announced by the government for some ladies 1500 rupees
Yes, sir. लाडकी बहन योजना.
Marathi ladies yeah वो सब ready कर दो
Yes, sir. हाँ, sir. हाँ.
thank you
Thank
best
you, sir.
wishes you did well I will give you good marks 85 to 90 out of 100
Yes, sir. Thank
and
you, sir.
select you but everything is in God's hand